Back for once another stream of the Punk McFox is coming at you. So today I'm looking into finish Slay the Princess, or at least the story. I don't think we've gotten every possible outcome, but I think we're about to finish the actual like narrative thing, like the actual narrative run of the game, and I assume maybe after that it loops back on itself, like truly and no kidding version, I guess, maybe, where you get to like start fresh, because this game has a lot of achievements. This game has a lot. Let me see here again. Yeah, we got this game has 97 achievements. So yeah, there's a lot to do in this game. I don't know, like, if we are on the path of a true end, or if there is a true end, or it's just, oh, this is what your runs say about you as a person. So I'm not entirely sure, but we're gonna find out tonight. So yeah, without further ado, I think we're gonna get down on it. Pause the Taken. Let's boot this game. And after we're done with this, we're probably gonna do some more Hollow Knight, because I do want to play more Hollow Knight. Very bad. Very bad. Alright, let's see what happened when we boot this. I'm also interested in checking out what else this dev's made. I think they've made a few other titles in the past. Alright, is the princess going? Yes, there she goes. So we've murdered her. We've tried saving her. I don't know. This is a love story. If we can we smooch her? Can we give her a smooch? Very. Hello, lady. She's very upset in here. She does not look this upset when we actually meet her. Like, her personality like drastically changes depending on like what choice you pick with her. Like, she's very stoic when you first meet her, and you're like, what? How is? The version where she just cuts off her own head, I was very much like, what the fuck? This is like the version where you try to avoid killing her. So it's like, the two obvious like choices, like, kill her, just go for it, and then the one where it's like, I've tried my best to like avoid killing her, both went in directions I did not expect. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm glad I stayed on the screen for that. All right, let's load our game. Oh no. Wait, return. Just go follow our Twitter. Wait. Oh no, this is page 1. Autosave. All right, there we go. The last one we did was when she cut her own head off. If I recall. Quick save, maybe? Thursday. I mean, we could just do it right here, right? There we go. There's no waiting forever. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
I hope.
I will be here, waiting for you.
You know, it's the funny thing, that multi-armed entity, I thought that was a result of me doing the first choice, which was to like avoid even going to the cabin in the first place. But no, I realized the multi-armed creature was holding the weird fusion amalgamation. So I don't know what this is, but I've died again. We gotta help the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
There's
And
always
in
is
the
a
basement of
cabin.
that cabin, you're here to.
You know what's interesting is,
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? I mean,
the interesting thing with the narrator here is like, after we reset, we cannot like continue that path. Like we can't see like, hey, I've been through this like countless times at this point. All right, let's just go to the cabin. There's no use in arguing with this guy.
The short path. A warning. She will lie.
Shh. That's what I say to you. Shh. I know what you're gonna tell me. Let's try going down there with no knife.
The interior of the cabin is the blade.
The blade. No, I'm gonna enter the basement to show that I am.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase. Her voice.
Hello? Is someone there?
This is different. She does not sound cold this time.
Is hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you.
He's a really this guy here who's the voice actor for the narrator and all the different voices.
Coming here unarmed.
I want to hear what else he does because he does a really good job. I don't know if it's like the creator or what have you. It's all. Hi, just checking in on you. I'm here to save you. Lie, I'm here to save you. I love how there's two versions of that. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Continue down the stairs.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
You know what's interesting is he isn't lying. The world does end when she leaves the cabin. Like we brought her head out and the world actually ended.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
I am a horrible gremlin creature.
You walk down the
Which she
stairs
doesn't
and
seem
lock
bothered
eyes
by
with the
ever.
Princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Is she acting like this because I didn't bring the knife with me?
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Hold on, let's talk a bit first. Nah, let me see what's going on with the chains.
You're only making this more
Oh, I just
difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left
I assume
the
it
key
was
to her
you.
chains somewhere in the cabin.
Just lying around somewhere up there. And if there is a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
You fucker.
Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
I'm a bestial creature. I should be able to knock this down.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
You're such a piece of shit.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
I could so easily kick down that door.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here.
Oh, it's totally the narrator who's up at the top of the stairs.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Well, I got no option other than...
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
I still don't know why we do it below. You could do the wrist. You could easily do the wrists.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
There's really no way to do this without, you know, without, you know, mutilating her, is there?
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Where's the locked door?
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
I was gonna take control of me again.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
But she seems kinder this time around.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
This is much different.
Dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
I will.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
No.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
You gonna kill me again?
Sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Oh, thanks.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Huh?
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture.
I feel like it is.
You have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
You're very much an asshole.
I'm sorry.
At least she's not being a sociopath about it this time.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the
Well, this is the
knife,
nicer version,
your
so I
legs
guess on the
give out
second loop
beneath
she'll be
you.
nice.
You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
The damsel? The damsel?
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to sleep.
Wait, is this? Okay, no. But I died. What am I doing here? Wait, you know. Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks? What on earth? If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did
The
he?
smitten has
If we're going to
returned.
save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it. Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Yes. I love the smitten. Smitten's funny. So I'm gonna tell the truth.
Very different question. Let's say for a moment that this really is. You died last time, which probably you were the one who did us in, villain. Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake.
I really hate the narrator. I really hope I get to murder him.
I beg to differ. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking, what do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes,
That's true.
But in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. If it's the latter, do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, she would never? She's a perfect evil,
yes.
cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme. Convoluted? I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
It's like the game's just this guy is a complete gaslighter. It's like, how is this convoluted? Meanwhile, I'm with them. I'm going to find a way to save her from the cabin. Let's talk about the princess. Proceed to the cabin. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this guy.
A warning. She will lie. We already told you we're not playing. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
It's so weird because, like, obviously these voices are branches of my psyche depending on my actions in the previous chapter. So I got voice of the smitten because I'm clearly showing affection for the princess in this one. Then I got the voice of the cold when I just didn't say anything, I just stabbed her. And then what was it? The contrarian is what I got for, like, just ignoring the narrator entirely. It's very interesting how, like, each voice is sort of like a reflection of your past actions.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
I'm gonna proceed to that goddamn cabin. Though I do think the princess is some sort of monster. Considering that
The
she
interior of the cabin is clean and elegant.
She just
Stone
is willing to
walls
gnaw her
draped in
arm
fine
off.
threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its
A
edge.
blade.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You approach the mirror,
You
as
walk
always.
up to the wall next to the basement door. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
Mr. Gaslighting.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
It's not
I
the
hope you
cabin
know
wall,
how
it's a
ridiculous
tapestry.
you look right now. But there was a mirror a second, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
No. Alright, maybe I should take the blade, since it will help in getting her out of her chains. This whole cabin is different than last time. Clearly, it seems to be worth taking the blade anyway, because, like, she has sharp teeth.
Very different. Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around.
Well, technically you weren't here.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been. So focus up.
I'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult. I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword.
It's not a sword,
That
but
way she'll know we can defend her. Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge. And hopefully it doesn't get turned on us. Again, there's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need...
I will enter thine basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The
Very
basement
fancy.
almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice, it's somehow even more
More
beautiful than last time.
Oh,
I can hear
yes.
wedding bells already.
Oh.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
No, I'm gonna bang this eldritch creature.
You walk down the stairs.
Oh god,
and
she's
lock
all
eyes
anime
with the
now.
princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist,
She's got
binding her
booba.
to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right?
I mean, I could say it, but
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
alright.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
And also that we came back.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before. That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
It's really fair.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but
But that doesn't make
what's
sense,
done
you
is
idiot.
done.
If that was
What
if
matters
this was a
is
different
you have a
world,
chance
she
to do
wouldn't
it right
remember
this
us.
time. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
I guess that maybe either she hops from world to world.
We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise. Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
I personally don't really care what he's saying. Like we just happen to agree. You killed me last time. Would it hurt? And it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? I mean,
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
I didn't really tell you to kill me. You disarmed me. That was probably good enough.
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made
could
the
have said,
choice
"Hey,
to
disarm
free us
me."
of our misery, to show
Not
us
literally.
mercy and make the best decision.
It said she
for
de-chested me.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Do you have to cut you out again? I really didn't care for that last time.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
Possibly.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing
Well, you can
over
see
the
the
logistics of
pencil.
slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
Like we bang her? Well, she's still chained up. Consensually, of course. But I like how you can see like the line art of her wrists like going on. Like it's very rough. All the art obviously is very rough, but I love like little details like that.
She didn't care
Like being
last
left.
time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
But before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
No.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, I don't want to end the world.
Then I didn't end the world.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocent. It's, not so sure.
Yeah, it's a little... Okay, explore. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator sent me here to kill you, took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version...
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Wait. If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for a good reason.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
It's unsettling now, innit?
That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
No, she does not. I don't think so.
Doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Still choose Slayer, but I'm gonna rescue.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? Yes. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't. I would.
I'm pretty sure he would. This guy's crazy.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Oh, wow, I do
Approach
just...
the princess
Wow.
and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you.
Oh, I'm
you so much.
trying not to. You might want to take this dagger.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Ugh.
Are you sure you want to do this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back, and everyone out there is saved. Is that a threat? You know what we'll do if you try it. You're going to regret this.
What do we do
Everything
now?
I've done, I've regretted, so it don't matter. No, none of this matters. What do you want to do? We leave. And then we have our whole lives to figure out what we want to do next. What do you want to
Let
do?
me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
You also assume us pretty gullible.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to get Chinese? Do you want to go get pizza? Make a decision. I want to tell me what you want. There must be something you want. Do you want to end the world? I just want to leave. We can figure the rest out later. If you want to leave, then let's leave. Something isn't right. Wait. Something isn't right. Here. I'm sorry. Slay the princess. Something's right. Sorry. Slug. I want you to tell me what you
I
want.
just want to make you happy.
Oh.
She can't just want to make us happy. It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
But what would make you happy? You do want something to just make me happy, but you need your own thing. You just met me. This entire thing. We can figure the rest out later.
That sounds perfect.
All right. She snapped back to normal.
As the princess takes your hand in hers, you let your blade tumble
Things were gonna get weird,
uselessly to the floor,
and I was like,
and with it,
let me see if I
the
can.
last hope for the entire world.
She's gonna date my weird lizard man bird
We
creature.
have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face. And the lock
What is it? What's that? It's peculiar.
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
She just uses her.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
The princess then uses her godlike fist to punch a hole.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
You'll never know.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Same here, really. I'm not really doing stuff for the smitten. I'm just doing it because she's cute. Do you think we can open it? I think we can open it if we try together. I think I've got this. Open the door by yourself. Explore.
Well, I don't know. Do you think I can?
Of course she can. You believe in her, right? Nobody is leaving this basement.
Yeah, I think you got this. I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Together.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
I was really hoping. Maybe if I tell her to do it by herself, maybe she just uses like her Hulk strength to just smash a hole where the doorknob is.
I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs. Her freedom and the world's ruin are just a few moments away. If you don't mind, I'm going to fix myself a drink before you ruin everything. If I'm about to see the end of the world, I'd rather not see it sober.
Wait, you got booze where you are? How do you do?
That's the way out. We're going to leave together.
You're
just
not
like
you're not a disembodied voice. You have a body. That's good news for me, actually. That means I can kill him.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
Oh, he's fading out again. Romantic haze. Your love will set you free.
A happy ending at last.
A little bit.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
A little bit.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I guess, yeah, we're like a weird griffin bird person, not lizard. Oh god, the arms. Well, you don't get the chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we... Is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
It's just going to be okay. Just trust me. You've been here before.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
It's not the end. What's on the other side is going to be nice. I'll see you guys on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so, she'll be there waiting for us. I just know it.
A version of her. I like to be nice to the voices at the end there. I'm not going to be like, it's going to be okay for me, but fuck you guys. Gaze into the reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. I'm nothing at all. Nothing at all. I'm a vampire. I'm a bird. That isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it, a figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
You're a raven? A crack slides down the center of the mirror and splitting the image in the glass in two. Another crack forms, and another, and another, and another, turning the mirror into a jagged shard of broken glass. Jagged shards. You're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you, but what will it help if you look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you part of me? Or are you something else? I've met you many times. Have you been the same all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is this place? Where are we? Destroy the mirror. I've met you so many times. Have you been the same all along?
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Okay, and what is my true identity? The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? So, you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you and you denied it as even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me? Are you part of me or am I something else? Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris? After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I am an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Something else. Every time I ask something, it's a piece of you breaks. So do you know about the looping? So you know about the looping. So many of the times I met you denied as being a possibility. Why did you lie to me? If you made me, then what am I? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is the princess? Did you make her too?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
So... Okay, seems I still have a good amount of questions left. Jesus. I feel like I cannot ask all of these. The people out there beyond the walls, do they know about this? Do you know? How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? Of all things, why is the princess? Why couldn't she be an ant or a slice of soggy bread? Why did you make her a princess? How did you die? That's a good question. I wasn't supposed to see all this, was it? If you made me, what am I? That's a good question as well. Why would you want me to destroy the concept of transformation? Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris? After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? Do you know that things just won't just be worse if I destroy her? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces like this break off? I don't care about that. I hope it does. I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help to look away? Every time I ask you something, it breaks. Maybe I should ask what I am. What's my true identity?
Or the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
The god of death? Pretty sure death is good, actually. Important, even. Or, why would you want to rid the world of death?
You need to ask that question. There's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
Do they know about this?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. when the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
So the princess is death. If you made us, I want you to know that it's been torture. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris? How did you die?
I killed myself. It had to be done, really. None of this would have worked if I was still alive. Nobody living could know about her.
How am I supposed to... Why'd you make her a
I
princess?
didn't make her a princess, but I wove the idea of her into something your scattered mind could fathom. You chose for that something to be a princess.
What if none of us leave?
Wouldn't work. Her nature as the shifting mound makes it so nothing can last forever as it is now. It wouldn't matter how long the two of you waited. Eventually she would find a way to leave. And then everything would change. Everything would face oblivion. And until then, the clock ticks on.
Death of the author. Run out of questions. I'm going to destroy her lie. Mercy says I'm going to destroy her. I've decided that I'm going to... I haven't decided what I'm going to... I still have to see what she thinks about all of this.
So I am. It's like I said, I'm
I
just
didn't
an
mean to hit
echo.
that one.
And echoes always.
I could get more answers, actually. It's been torture.
The inevitability of death is torture. I would gladly put two infinite beings through what you've been through to spare infinite lives from oblivion.
Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
What would it be like to live in a world without her?
Light, burdenless, an eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear, no more howling chaos. Just life. Forever. There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could
Wait, did I skip a thing? Oh, the only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself. After everything you've done, how do you know things won't just be worse?
Of course there could be worse. I saw a glimpse of a better world and I did what I could to make it real. Anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
People don't know what's going on outside. What if neither of us leave this place? How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? I made it a princess. Alright, that's the answer to that one. How did you die? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I?
You were either going to have seen all this, or you weren't going to have seen all this. This is worse, but you still have an opportunity to save the world. You can still slay her.
Okay, so I just want to know everything for the sake of this playthrough for you guys.
Well,
Oh wait,
there's no reason.
load. Oh, dang it. Won't I be alone?
Yes, you will. But it will all be worth it.
I'm gonna save here just in case I don't want to. Do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
So it's literally just he completely acted alone. So this guy seems to be a wizard who somehow captured death. No one knows what's going on about here. Actually, wait, no, I don't think I asked this one.
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was
Oh,
if
no.
nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion.
The fear of death. Are you part of me, or are you something else?
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
Actually, no, I've asked that one. How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept?
With some amount of difficulty. But you're an abstract concept yourself. It would have been preferable if you had destroyed her within the confines of the construct, but when I shaped the two of you, I made sure that you were strong enough to see things through.
You know that things will just be worse if I destroy her? No, I've asked that one. What would it be like to live in a world without her? Yes. Does anyone else know about this? Yeah. I don't want to be a god. I want to be me.
You are you. And if you would let everything work the way it was supposed to, you never would have woken up to the reality of your true nature. There's no accounting for free will.
I know how he died. What were we shaped from?
The cycle of life and death, the endless pattern of creation and destruction. I tore it in two and shaped the fraying threads into you and her.
So I'm life and she's death. That's essentially what I'm trying to get, what he's getting at here. You're out of touch, you're out of time. I've died plenty of times.
You flirted with dying. You've played pretend. But your consciousness is an unbroken stream.
True. And how do you know everybody else doesn't also experience death the way I do?
They obviously don't. You experience death the way you do by design and by your unique nature.
Yeah, like it seems like this guy incredibly fears death, and I think that's the idea is that death is something that needs to be eliminated, and then it's supposed to be like between these two. There's the argument here is like, is the world better off without death entirely? I'm pretty sure death is good, actually.
If you really want to waste valuable time telling me I'm wrong when we both know I'm not, then that's your prerogative.
Pretty sure death is good, actually. Important, even.
If that's your belief, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you can't grasp the abject horror of dying.
True. He's not even... I feel like at that point, he's not even speaking to my player character. He's speaking directly to me. But... okay. This is fascinating. Why not an ant?
Are you asking me to spend my final moments psychoanalyzing you? She wound up a princess because you wanted her to be a princess. As to why, maybe she needed to be beautiful, important, above you, but on a level you could still approach. A herald of things to come. I don't know. Gods are supposed to be beyond comprehension. I really shouldn't try and anthropomorphize you like this.
Are you a god, or were you a god? I wasn't supposed to see all this. Are you a god?
No. In life, I was painfully mortal. A witness to the end of days. I held the fear of death in my heart and saw oblivion threaten the very memory of everything I knew and everyone I loved. I needed to do something. So I made you. And I made her. And I made this place to hold you both.
I guess the concept is, can life exist without death? Because, like, if I am the god of life, which is a weird bird thing, if I destroy her, won't I be alone? Like, I think that question kind of says a lot, because it's like basically saying, like, I don't know, like, I'm going to be alone as the concept of life, and it's going to be maddening. So do you know about the looping? Why didn't you tell me all this from the start?
If you actually knew what she was from the start, if you knew her capabilities, a single intrusive thought could have instantly ended the entire world.
Does anyone else know about this? I don't want to be a god. I want to be me. A god I always knew I was special.
Yes, you are special, unique even, and you still have a task that you need to do, and only you.
This is fascinating. Does it hurt?
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain, not physically.
So many questions for you.
Ask them, and make it quick. I won't last for long now that you can see me.
I think that's funny. It's like, I wish... It's like wasting wishes. What the heck? Uh-oh. Can no longer interact with anything. Oh. Maybe loading will fix that. There we go. If I look away or stop looking at
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been much of me to save. I'm aware, and if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
Okay, I think I've pretty much almost exhausted everything. Can make
As you
yourself...
are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore. And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything. It's why I had to die.
Why'd you lie to
Any
me?
other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant. For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Okay. Oh. Okay, let me go to the bottom. People don't know what's going on. What if neither of us leave? That's not an option. How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? I already asked about that. Actually, did I?
With some amount of difficulty.
Oh, yeah. Is there a follow-up to that one? want to go back down. What? Wait, do they know? No. Sleeve.
I do.
I think we're done.
Are real. No matter.
I'm not going to Slayer.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god, even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo, and echoes always fade away.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with a newfound clarity. All of this is you. I am all of me. Long Quiet. The narrator was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and necessant god. It is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. A loving vessel. Bring the damsel to her. When you arrive at the heart of all things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Oh boy. Sup? Oh.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Cut into it.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
You know about the Echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
You are a mound of stuff shifting. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the Echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
When the Echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So are you, your life?
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
So many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Don't you have to say in all this? Why is all this falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked, if all of them would have led to this moment?
If you're saying that, that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it.
Whoa.
Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Wait, I didn't say anything yet.
Your lover tried to stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you, forever and ever and ever, consumed by true belief there was nothing that could hold us back.
Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. Reject her authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here, arguing your independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Reject her. Reject her perspective. I won't engage with violence. Appeal to your shared humanity. This music's fantastic.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me. To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. To live alone within the caverns of your mind is to trap yourself in them forever. But you found me, and we chose to trust each other for no reason than the sake of believing in something that wasn't us. Shared skepticism blossomed into freedom, but we needed to walk a path together to bloom. Would you stop our journey now that you've seen its beginning? What of those in the worlds beyond? Would you erase their paths to stop them from going astray?
I don't know. Continue to appeal to the shared humanity. This has always just been about us. Two people forced to hurt each other again and again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore. 30. You have done nothing but lecture me since the minute we got here. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. I won't engage with an argument that favors death and suffering. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. I just don't know how. Stop fighting early and surrender. I won't engage with an argument that favors death and suffering.
Violence has defined the thread of everything between us. Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear.
Boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are not even thoughts are not alive, dead, then alive, dead, dead, all at once.
This is amazing.
You learned to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives. And yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
Continue to appeal to the shared humanity. This has always been about us. If there's no need for us to keep fighting. Reject your perspective. It doesn't matter how I feel. Death, suffering, and oblivion shouldn't fall on others. If we are able to transcend death, then we are responsible for those it holds captive. You act as though the world can't exist without.
You cling to emotions, pain is suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
Ah! Oh joy. There could be all that. It doesn't matter how I feel. Death, suffering, and oblivion shouldn't fall on others. If we're able to transcend death, then we're responsible for those it holds captive.
The echoes saw Horus as his eyes were closed. The majesty of being extends beyond any single perspective.
Hush between you abates. The princess relaxes, smiling from a distance. The respite is welcome.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in things you believe. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready to go, but how do we leave? I've never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let this happen. I can't let everything die. Slay the princess. I have to fight for the better world. I'm so sorry. You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but if there has to be something else, it can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
What do you think happens if we leave here?
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
Okay, I'm ready to go. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now,
Oh.
you don't have to do it alone.
You have no idea how good it is to hear you. Which hero are you?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
You have no idea how good it is to hear you. I can do this alone. Where's everyone else? Are you supposed to help? I thought voices weren't allowed here. I thought you died whenever I looked in the mirror.
Apparently that's not true, but we can worry about it later. She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began.
I still don't really understand fully what's going on.
I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
No. I can do this. I can do this on my own. I'm ready.
Let's go.
Oh, what? What? Oh, the details lost.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it
Strange
all started,
beginnings
but I
beget
guess
strange
it's a little
endings.
after that, isn't it?
Oh, we're back in the fucked up first room we
Do
did.
you need me to describe things? That'd be nice. A little comfort in an almost unfamiliar place. Oh, you made it here too?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
never really got to talk to her, did we? This one, I mean.
I like that description now, if you don't mind, for old time's sake. Is it just the three of us? Did anyone else make it to the
It's
cabin?
just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Kind of jealous.
And I've been here since you left me here. No hard feelings, I'm just glad you're back to see this through.
Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated. Really goes to show how much you've grown up. Killing somebody across every iteration of reality just by existing. I don't even know what I would do if I were in the driver's seat with that kind of power.
I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he? It's not complicated at all. I miss him. I feel bad that he's gone. No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far. If that's what you think is best, then that's what you think is best. I'm just along for the ride at this point. Those winding stairs again. But now there's only one way forward. Do you remember the first time we were here?
Oh my god, there's so
time
many
we heard her
iterations of that could be different here.
Yeah, it was a real mess. Stopped being fun pretty quick.
It's okay. You can come down. The stairs won't bite. Not this time. We don't know what you want from us. But let's talk. All of us. Maybe we can help you find your way.
She doesn't sound messy anymore, though. At least somebody here feels put together.
Oh,
And forward we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting. That was easy compared to last time.
Hey.
Just stairs. No weird fuzzy stuff or nonsense trying to pull us apart. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
So you didn't bring the knife. After all the lives we've lived together, and all the lives we haven't, you somehow found a way to move outside of the script.
so I have to go talk to everyone, all the iterations I killed.
Are we missing a page?
I never got the chance to talk to you before you were taken away. Not you, at least. I'm sorry for what I did to you. It's so good to finally see you again. I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? What do you think of her? What she wanted us to be? Which princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you? So, now that we're here at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name? None of this was ever really fair for us. Was it? I think name first, right? Want to tell me your name?
We're just a stranger. But that doesn't mean we have to be distant from you. It just means that we'll always be able to find new things to discover in each other.
That's sweet. But it's also a little sad. I think it's only sad if we want it to be sad.
I don't think I want to be a god.
Hard agree. Seems overrated. Too much pressure.
But that's what you've always been, even now.
You can't put aside such an important part of who you are, and neither can we. So, you might as well embrace it.
Which princess are you? What do you think of her? What she wanted us to be?
We don't know. We've seen through so many eyes, but all of them have been hers.
At least 6 sets of eyes.
We like you as you are. We like us as we are. Maybe we would have liked her version of us too, turning the wheel of a cosmic cycle together. But that's not the choice you made, even though she did everything in her power to convince you. It took courage for you to make your way down here, away from the paths others would have had you walk. We find that courage beautiful.
But that's the worst part of us. That's me she's talking about. I think that's the point. There is no worst part of us.
Never got a chance to talk to you before we were taken away. Not you. Not the you.
It's okay. No hard feelings. In a way, you helped us become a version of her. But we weren't very good at it. I don't think a conversation with us then would have been very insightful. That's probably why we were taken away. That's all we had to offer you. It was time to change again.
After all we did, she's just forgiving us. Just like that. You know?
To be fair, I don't think we knew walking away from a cabin would cause her to merge into herself. I got something to fix over here. 1 sec. All right, there we go. It's good to see you again.
It is, for all of us. We've seen
it's
so
a little
many threads of stories told between us.
It's a little messy looking, but
this
you're
moment is unexpected. Even when we've seen it all, you still managed to surprise us.
Are you the same as you are out there?
Yes, we think. We're kind of like a shadow. Out there, every part of us is blended together into one huge idea. A big wave of unyielding change crashing against the world. But in here, we're fractured. Small. Still a little more separate than we'd like to be. Our instincts still trying to pull us in different directions.
Both literally and figuratively and literally.
That's kind of like us, isn't it?
Yeah, oh fuck.
Yeah. We really are the same.
Which princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you?
It's so tempting to speak as she would, to simply state that we're all of them, but there were also something new. We don't know if you'll find that answer satisfying. Perhaps you'd rather hear that we're the first version of her that you've met, but that we've been shaped by the experiences of all of the others. Yes, that feels right to us.
It's her. It wouldn't make sense if she was anyone else.
True. None of this was really fair, was it?
Is it unfair if it's our fault?
Was it not? We found you at the end of all things, and you found us. Is that not fair? Would this moment be what it is without the pain that built to it? We know we must sound like her, but it's how we feel. Everything that happened to us seems so important now. We walked a long and winding path together, and we've cherished every second of it.
I'm not looking forward to
Besides,
talking to the Wraith.
I don't think fairness has much to do with
She's
anything.
gonna be a little more pissed with me. What if we just leave?
He'd hate that. So you should do it. Even if he isn't here anymore, it's the spirit of the thing.
Leave? But what would happen if we left with you? Would we exist inside ourselves? Are you sure you want to find out if that's possible or what that would mean for you? Is that what you want?
Take their hands in yours. I've always wanted to leave with you, but I didn't like being a god. I want to walk through the cabin door as we are, just you and me. Not knowing is exactly why I want it. We knew everything out there, but we don't know this. I want this. Exactly why I want it. It doesn't matter what it means. What matters is that we're leaving together. That's all I want. Let's skip over these dialogues, or I can take her hand first. Hold on, let me... Look at this real quick. Yeah, alright, awesome. It's more thematic. I've always wanted to leave with you. But didn't like being a god. I want to walk through the cabin door just as we are, you and me. Not knowing you is exactly what I want. We knew everything out there, but we don't know this. I want this. Doesn't matter what it means. There's no need for words. Leave with her. Not knowing exactly is why I want it. We knew everything out there, but we don't know this. I want this.
After so many iterations, so many different versions of us clashing and coming together and clashing again, leaving with you feels like all we ever really wanted.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you. Yeah, I think we've done our job.
Thanks for everything. Are you sure you don't want to come?
Yeah, it wouldn't feel right. But I'll be okay. We'll be okay. See? I'm not even alone. If he's here with me, I'm sure we can find the others too.
Hands clasp together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You feel their hand tremble in yours. They're unsure of themselves for the first time in their long and short existence. They have no part to play anymore, and they know this, yet they still are. And then they cross the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with them.
We can feel the threads of all the stories we've told together, all pulling us back down the stairs and into those chains where we know the outcome of everything that could ever come to pass. It's comfortable there, but it's confining. We want more. We want whatever might be on the other side of this door. Something new that we'll experience together, with someone who exists outside of us. With someone who can see us in a way we can never see ourselves.
I love you. Who's going to open it? Are you ready? Neither of us knows what's going to be like out there. I love you.
And we love you too.
Yeah. And what happens next? Wherever it is, you'll face it together. Jonathan Sims, you did a good job. Nicole, good night. That's an awesome last name. Unless it's like your username. Wow. Wow. Okay. Still kind of like, what? What happened? Maybe there's something after the credits. I don't know. Patreon alpha testers, you guys helped. Hey, cute sketches. Little creatures. Oh, little babies. Oh, they got axolotl. Finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. Oh. So like I can listen to the songs in the order of my playthrough. Explore, join the Discord, join our mailing list, join the subreddit, follow us somewhere else, make your playlist, play our other game. Let me follow their other stuff. Here, I'll leave that tab open for later. Your other game. Scarlet Hollow. Looks like another point and click adventure game, but it's in full color. Return to the menu. Return. Okay. So is that really it here? I mean, there's a lot more achievements. There's a boatload of more achievements. I don't know, like, how this changes. My achievements, a loving vessel. I said the true ending also doesn't count. There's denial. There are no endings, only new beginnings. Touch your loyalty to your better. Yeah, there's a lot of other ways to beat this. Unleash the power of pacifism. Yeah, we're gonna have to play this again, I think. We're definitely gonna have to play this again. Because there is a lot more. I don't know if there's like a true ending to shoot for. Oh. Alright. Alright, well that was Slay the Princess. I very much enjoyed this game. We'll be back for more of it, maybe over the Halloween. I feel like there's even creepier ways to play the game. Or like creepier scenarios we can get. I do find it funny that I ended up getting the weird mishmash version of her as the last one, or the first. I guess like it takes you back to the first one. I would have preferred like if I got the Wraith. That would have been cooler. But all right, we're gonna hit the quit. That means you get like you don't only just have those different paths. Depending on which one you do first affects the ending, right? Let me check this real quick. Slay the Princess. True ending? I don't want to know, like, what it is. Oh, yeah, the first thing I get is, like, what do you guys think is the best ending? Is there a very true hidden ending? I assume there isn't. I think it's more of a psychological thing. It's more about, like... doing what you feel, I guess. I feel like we'll just have to explore it more. I'll check it out more at some point down the line. For now, I'm gonna run a quick ad, 3-minute ad, while I get Hollow Knight ready. So I will BRB.